Hey guys, possessing a place back in last talk and having a fun time in the palace until I got lost. I was going and just got lost. I mean, I'm tactically lost. I got lost, okay? There's gave me tea for tea and I come and swipe and other fun stuff now too. Well, yes, look at me. I'm gonna go on my desk, so too, and anyway, okay. Wow, yeah, so that's good.
Where have you been?
You knew it. Oh, Easter. Oh, more homework. It's almost Thanksgiving when this will be coming out. Always Thanksgiving.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did, and he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
We should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
City of the Scholars.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you.
He came out.
Gordon Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I have it gone. Bye bye. I'm gonna go and check what he has in his room. Yuri's room. What is this? There must be nothing always. Powers insolvable. Basically, bad guy. There's some mild stuff for today.
You've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never
Wonderful.
a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Okay.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
You'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
Whoa.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, at night!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Whoa, that's a lot of people coming in. Stampede. Let's see where we got a map from. Let's show that.
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Well, let's see where we get that map from. What map?
Map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own.
Yeah.
First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Basically, we get a bunch of crap stuff, so I'm like, yeah, why you ain't doesn't really matter we miss some stuff, honestly. Stuff like we get for free. Yeah, game kind of fun. I basically wound up time zones.
Yuri, they're all gonna miss you so much.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Yeah. Yeah. That way the game doesn't even matter you miss one or two because hey you repeat.
What?
Nice one, Repeat.
He's a dog.
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. Here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Yeah, you're pretty nice, honestly. Yeah, this game map it basically like will pick up, will basically walk will bigger than us.
A map,
honestly,
equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, this map studio works is a big one. Oh, this is a nice cavern, so we enter it, we can get a nice funny stuff. And kind of helpful because they just, well, there's no voice acting. Yeah. They do skits because cheapo. That's kind of the reason why. It's easier to do rap and this stuff. Basically, what's up in these things are pretty helpful to healing and rejuvenating your characters. Also, you can get some funny dialogue too.
Estelle.
Like some of this.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
No, I'll find some brains. Basically, where I go to. Actually, the want to see the time. Basically, you can scaling some, well, the way cartoon characters. Oh, we can cartoon stuff. At the mustard. Ow. Fairly easy now. Well, after that simple we have so far. It's giving you a 4 people to fight easier for you. By easy, I mean you can control. These are some people do. Located. No thanks.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Oh yeah, playing win bill gonna be some blood in this game, but it's a blood game all focusy, but we cut out for reasons. So no one knows why. Knows.
Alright, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Nothing. This is nice casting, honestly. Oh, we passed.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be
This is
without
tutorial.
them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves.
Yeah, Bodhi Blastia.
Bodhi Blastia can
course.
acquire techniques from weapons imbued
Oh,
with its
that
power.
one.
With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon.
Yeah.
There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories.
Yeah.
When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are,
Oh yeah, we cut out for it wasn't fitting with the game, so a deal saying it was
a particular glyph
going to get
will
going
appear on
again
the core of
for
your
the
Bodhi
little weird
Blastia.
right now. Sorry. Just cut away, cut out. Blood. Oh wait, I remember. The flame will blow away that what I mean. Sorry. Look at blow away flame will.
See a glyph called Fleck.
I saw Yes, I walk up and blow away skills. Why me we have some reason you okay, yellow, golden light, golden light. We have he called green beam and what we got some random stuff too. So kinda hard.
I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you.
Yeah.
Did you get all that?
Yes. Yes, we did. And now yes, you want to go back the video up.
That young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Yeah, he is.
Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
She lost in the book.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Better book. Này, ngoài rồi. Equip my new equipment. Basic keys are alive. Basically get a brand new sword out of it. Even using chains too. There was store we can buy general items, anything basically. Here we can buy price. Yeah. You mean, why do you expect you are a criminal? They don't get anything. You know, some game they don't even know who you are. Yeah, getting that honestly. Oh, this guy important for later on game.
Hey, hold
But
on.
I'm not telling you.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
Oh, serious?
It's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
I'm not telling you who he is, but it's really a point for later on in this game. Who he is actually kind of interesting, and I'm not spoiling anything, so you can find out you guys' own. You can not sure what it is, but I'm not telling you. It is, like I said, it's not telling you that either. They're good boys in this game, and well, kind of. Now let's go over here. What can possibly not go right? Stampede! Close this game or we're gonna die.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows!
Shut the gate now!
Oh.
Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Happy luck. Oh, thank God the arrows are firing off. Oh, great, they tried to kill one.
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Why we're being chased by some giant monster?
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
You better cowbell.
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters! Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh my god, you really want to get out here. Oh, the tape of AI.
I can stand! Go in the hold! Hurry! My doll! My mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
Get the door and run.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Come on, Yuri. It's not gonna make it. Oh my god, we're close. There we go.
How can I ever thank you? Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
Yeah.
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more.
Yeah.
If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You can't make blastia.
I'd like to have a word with you.
Hey. Don't wait to make barrier blastia
So why
anymore.
don't you let us through?
Help you with this.
Beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Agreed. Better.
We made quite a
guess I
scene,
probably
didn't
won't
we?
save.
I was
Oh.
so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Let me see if there's any chance to stop him. Oh, cool. I forgot about this.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Hey guys, I bet I'm gonna look. I see you.